Some birds talk. This is just an accepted fact that most people don't question. But honestly, why don't people question it? Because if you think about it, and I mean really think about it, it's kind of weird, right? Then when you think about how evolutionarily speaking, birds are technically reptiles, it gets even weirder. Because none of my lizards speak English, let alone make any vocalizations. So that raises a curious question. How and why do some birds talk? Let's talk about that. So, when I say some birds talk, what I really mean to say is that some birds can mimic human vocalizations because, for the most part, birds have no idea what they're actually saying. They just say it, kind of like me past midnight running off 3 hours of sleep. The most well-known talking birds are parrots. However, the most advanced talkers are parakeets, also known as budgies, which can learn up to 2,000 words in some cases. Many people are surprised to find out that some corvids, such as crows and ravens, can talk as well, although usually limited to single words or simple phrases.
The fitness gram.
While we know they can do this, the first question is, why? Well, in the wild, these birds are social animals that rely on near constant communication with each other to survive. This communication often includes mimicry. These birds will mimic their fellow birds, often their parents, or the most dominant bird in their flock. In captivity, these birds mimic their owners because they see their owner as being the dominant bird in their flock. While birds don't have vocal cords, they do have a syrinx, which is the vocal organ of birds. Every species has some differences with their syrinx, which is why some birds can mimic human speech while others can't. Of course, muscle structure, social behavior, intelligence, so on, also plays a role, but for the sound itself, it's primarily the syrinx. Since birds don't have lips, that would be horrifying by the way, they're limited to what sounds they can make. However, can they actually understand what they're saying? For the most part, no. Now, that doesn't mean that the birds are mimicking you just to do it. If they're mimicking you, they see you as being important and thus worth talking to. Now, I did say, for the most part, because some scientists have speculated that perhaps these birds understand some of what they're saying. While they may not know the word-for-word definition of a treat, they do likely know that vocalizing the word treat may get them, well, a treat. They associate that vocalization with getting something they want, which may mean that these birds are actually teaching themselves basic language skills just by associating key items with sounds. Birds are incredibly underestimated. It's my personal belief that we are only just beginning to fully understand what they are capable of doing. So next time somebody calls you a bird brain, punch them in the face. Okay, no, that's a crime. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.